Most of the inmates that are women here are addicts.
I'm going to start with a little question, which is how many of you are here in this facility in jail because of drug-related crimes? So every single one of you. And then how many of you have been in jail previously as it related to drug crimes? So a couple of you, 3 of you, first-timers, and the rest.
They're addicts who are trying to come to grips with their addiction. They're addicts who are comfortable talking about their addiction. They will be the first to tell you that they don't like being an addict. They don't want to be an addict, and they certainly don't want to be in jail. What they want to be is a mother again to their children. Half of them have children. When asked, what is the one thing that you'd want to do more than anything? When you ask these women who are here, they will tell you the thing that they want to do most is to be able to go shopping, to buy clothes for their kids, or to buy presents for their kids, especially at Christmas time. The holidays are not far away, and when those holidays come and these women are here realizing that they're not with their family and that they're not with their children and that they can't buy them gifts, well, that's the most extreme punishment of all. And I think for people in the public who say, well, you get what you deserve, you don't deserve to be with the kids because of your addiction, I think for anybody that says that, then I would say to you, you don't understand addiction. I think most people become addicted because they're trying to manage either physical or emotional pain. Well, here's how one woman described it. The first time I got high on heroin, the fact that I was raped, the fact that I was sexually abused as a woman, the fact that I had no sense of future, no job, no money, all of that went away. The first time I got high, it felt like a huge, warm hug from God. Those were her exact words to me. And she said, after that high, I wanted to feel that again. The problem was, no other time felt like that first time. And that's the time I kept chasing and keep seeking. And when I'm not high, I think that I have no future. I think about what happened to me. I think about all the harms that came to me. I think about the unfair advantage that I think I have in my life. And that's why she said, I'll always seek that high. And I asked, I said, well, what if you die? And without hesitation, she said, well, then I die. I think death is the alternative to what I feel when I'm sober. That's what I think the public has to come to understand about addiction. Those kinds of things. It doesn't make them a criminal. It makes them a person who is trying to escape something that most of us would try to escape from. Now, having said that, after all these years in corrections, I don't necessarily take the position that everybody who does drugs is necessarily a health problem. When we look at the data, when we look at the number of people in the United States that do drugs, some estimates are 34 million in the last 30 days have admitted to using an illegal drug, and over 114 million have admitted to using an illegal drug at some point in their lifetime. That's pretty significant. And not all of those people that tried that illegal drug at some point in their lifetime or tried a drug that's significantly potentially dangerous in the last 30 days is because they're trying to escape some pain. Some people do it recreationally. I don't necessarily understand that. I don't want to do that, and the people that I hang out with don't do that, but I'm not sure it's appropriate for me in my judgment or anybody in their judgment to exercise the power of the state to incarcerate somebody, to violate their liberty, to change their life, to ruin their life over the way that they choose to alter their consciousness. This needs to be a learning point for America as we enter the area of drug policy reform and criminal justice reform. which is a place that we can't be afraid of, and we have to go.
I don't dream on the outside, and I come here and I get sober off my maintenance, and I have so far every single night had a dream that I'm shooting up and getting high, and it's horrible. It is. I wake up with anxiety, and it's been hard to sleep.
And another thing.
And the Suboxone stops those dreams? Is
Yes.
that what I heard?
Yep.
It stops you
I don't
craving.
have the craving. I don't
Yeah.
want for it.
Yeah,
I'm able to
yeah.
function. I'm able to work. I'm
Yeah.
able to
Yeah,
be a productive member of
Right.
society.
yeah, yeah.
And without it, in here, all I
Yeah.
want to do is get high.